I did something yesterday, and I got to believe I'm not alone at this. I was in the afternoon playing basketball with my kids, and we were talking about the Super Bowl still.
Sure.
Not once have I ever talked about a Super Bowl after the Super Bowl was over, and it was still talking about like how amazing it was and the comeback and all that stuff. And then my son Kemp, him and I were talking about how, and we talked about this late in the show yesterday, how the probability of the Falcons winning in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left, they were still 99.6% supposed to win. And Kemp, my 13-year-old son, goes, yeah, that was a big deal, 99.6%. He goes, and you know what we talked about in math class today? He said, I said, what? And he goes, that. We talked about that for 20 minutes, Dad. They put a graph on the screen, and that's what we talked about. And I thought, isn't that interesting? That was a math topic.
Yeah, I think so. And the other way to spin that is like, if you're the other team, if you're the Patriots, you're 100% done with that game at that point. And somehow they're just decided to keep going.
and then last night, so, a lot of times towards the end of the night, I go sit on my sofa and I get on my Instagram and I like to scroll. And I just jump around and I saw that Tom Brady had an Instagram account. So I get on Tom Brady's Instagram account and I'm trying to wonder, is he really Tom Brady on there? Is it somebody else? I look at all Tom Brady's pictures, and they all professional pictures. They don't look like they're done. So I figure someone's doing it for him. But then on one of his most recent picture, the last comment was a heart, and it was from Gisele. So I click on Giselle's thing, and I go to her Instagram account, and it's hers, and she's posting stuff, and I become obsessed with Gisele Bunchhausen, whatever her name is, and I scroll through hers, and I get a hold of my sister, and then my sister and I, she's like, oh my God, she's like, I'm obsessed too, and she's already gone through all their family vacations, and so have I, and I'm like on all the Father's Day and all Tom Brady's birthdays where they go on vacation, and they don't tell you where they are, but my gosh, wherever they are, they're like on private islands all by themselves, and of course, aren't they each worth like $100 million each?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just fascinating to go look at all their lifestyle.
At one time, Kyle was doing a thing where she was talking about their net worth, and I think Gisele makes like 3 times what Tom makes from modeling, right?
Yeah, I think she's like the highest paid model ever, really.
Well,
but like watching her during the game was more interesting to me than the game, because they showed her, like, especially towards the end, like a million times, and she was just like genuinely so excited and rooting for her husband. It was so cute.
There's a picture on one of their Instagrams, Tom Brady or Gisele's, where it's at the stadium after the Super Bowl, and it's their whole family on the field. The whole place is empty. So, like, they stayed there with their kids and everything and took a family photo on the field. And he has his jersey back on, so he must have found it.
No, supposedly it's still gone.
No,
well, if you look on the picture...
That's not the game jersey.
Oh, well, he has his jersey. He has a jersey on.
They think somebody swapped it.
Okay, well, he has a jersey on, and it's on the field, and he's there with his family, and it's pretty cool that they waited for everyone to leave, and they take this cool family photo.